To my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So many channels you could be watching. You're watching mine. I'm truly grateful for that. You know, your money alone is not enough in the Philippines. At the end of the day, you got to take care of yourself. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. I'm here in Cebu. If you notice, my background is different. We're at the One Oasis condominium complex in Cebu City. We rented an Airbnb here. I'll put the information in my link. I give this place about a 5, really. It's safe. It's clean enough. And it's got the amenities that I like. You know, Marilyn's in the gym right now. You got the nice swimming pool. Weather's perfect right now in Cebu. I mean, you can't ask for any more. What's up then? I just met a guy from England. His name was Ash. Shout out to you, Ash. He's in the gym right now with his wife. They're working out. And I got this idea just from watching him. You know, just out of curiosity, I scanned through 100 videos on YouTube about the Philippines. And the top 5 subjects in order were relationships, number 1, safety, number 2, budget, cost of living was 3, healthcare was 4, and then travel was 5. And of course, you know that budget, cost of living is very popular. And what happens is, people always ask me, how much money do I need to make it in the Philippines? You know, but no one ever asked me, how healthy do I have to be to make it here? You have to be in pretty good shape to really enjoy the Philippines and take advantage of everything that it has to offer. Yeah, let's just talk about these relationships that everybody is so interested in. It's the number 1 subject about the Philippines on YouTube. Well, on average, the women that we come to see over here, they're 22 years younger than us. Okay, put that in perspective, guys. 22 years younger. You got to be in pretty good shape just to hang with these women, not only for the obvious reasons, but they're in great shape because they have to be. Just from their daily activities of living, it puts them in great shape. They walk a lot. They don't have a choice. They're on their feet a lot at work. They're doing house chores. They're cooking, they're cleaning, washing clothes. They're doing all of that stuff in this stifling heat at times. So they're in great shape. So we come over here and we think money is just enough, but it's not. My friend John had over $1 million in the bank when he died. Yeah, John was a millionaire when he died. But his money couldn't save him, guys. You know, it's very important. We don't talk about this enough. Mostly what we talk about is relationships, safety, cost of living, budget, you know, health care. We never talk about our health, guys, and travel. But we never talk about our health. Let's talk about health care. You won't need health care if you take care of yourself. But I'm getting off the subject. Let me get back to what I was talking about. How healthy do you really have to be here? You have to be above average, really, because it gets hot over here. Look at this. I'm out here now because he even gave me that idea. I told you, Ash did. Not only did I see him in the gym working out, man, but he said, hey, I didn't see a video from you today. He recognized me. And I said, yeah, well, let me make a video. So he gave it to me 360. John had over $1 million, man, in the bank, man. It couldn't save him. So we never talk about health. This is something we need to talk more about. You have to be above average health over here to really enjoy the Philippines. It's hot here. But we're going to go down the list. You know, relationships, man, you can't deal with these young women over here, man. If you're not in shape. You're going to forget it, man. You know, I did a video a long time ago. Maybe I need another one to remind you guys. The widow makers over here. Many men come over here. They try their best to deal with these ladies. and it ends up costing them their life. Yeah, it's a serious situation, guys. I'm sorry you're going to get probably this wind, which feels good because I've been working out today. But yeah, the women. Okay, now, second is safety. I'm going to tell you something. Unless they really get a jump on me over here, because I never have any problems. I don't think you will either. But we do run into problems over here. You find it from time to time. People will get robbed. They get into fights and everything like that. Very seldom, but it happens. Unless they get to jump on me, I'm going to kick somebody's ass over here, man. Because I'm in above average shape. But if you're not in above average shape, just as the women are in damn good shape, so are the men. Because they don't have a choice. These guys, they look small, but they're not. These guys are strong, man. They're in great shape. They're out here in the sun 24 hours a day, basically trying to make a living, take care of their families and stuff. And you're not going to be too safe if you can't take care of yourself. Remember, guys, we can't own weapons over here of any kind. Now, would I risk getting deported rather than to lose my life? Absolutely. I mean, if my wife if Maryland had a gun and somebody came in them doors threatening our life, yeah, I'd shoot them. And then I'd have to deal with that, with the consequences. But under normal circumstances, we can't own weapons. So our only weapon's going to have to be this, man, our fist, our physical acumen, should I say. Because if you can't fight, you better have some bodyguards or somebody else that can fight. So safety goes out the door, guys, if we can't take care of ourselves. You know, health is at the top. You think it's your money, but it's not. I've been over here for 13 years. I'm going to tell you the truth. Your money only takes you so far over here. You got to be in above average shape over here to enjoy what the Philippines has to offer. So, okay, we talked about relationships, we talked about safety. What's third? Budget, cost of living. If you're in great shape and you're doing above average shape, I didn't say great shape, I'm sorry, because I'm not in great shape. You're actually going to spend less money, believe it or not. You're going to spend less money on doctor visits, on medicine. You're going to drink more water, because that's one thing that I've learned to do over here. Prior to coming to the Philippines, I didn't drink water, man. Trust me. It took a court order for me to drink water. But now, that's basically all I drink. I've got a litro over there right now that I went to the store and bought 25 pesos. It's going to save you a lot of money. You're going to have a lot more choices when you take better care of yourself. Because a lot of guys that I talk to, they say, oh, well, I have to live here, I have to live there because of my health. I have to be near good doctors, you know, because they didn't take good care of themselves before they got here. They got good health care, you know, and it's basically a Russian roulette. You know, they're waiting for the other foot to drop, you know, with their age and, you know, based on their physical ability. So it limits their choices on where they can live. But when you're in above average shape, which it doesn't take much to do that over here. I'm going to talk about that before I get off of here. You're going to save more money. You're going to give you more options, guys, when it comes to your cost of living and your budget. Okay. Now, what's the next thing? Healthcare, which kind of goes along with what I just said. You've got to be somewhere near the doctor, somewhere near the hospital, which in St. Carlos City, I see the doctor about once every other month. I'm going to start doing it once every month. He takes my blood, he does my blood work, he monitors that. And that way, if he sees something coming down the pike, I can take care of it. Okay, your money doesn't buy your health care. Listen to me, I'm an insurance agent, I'm retired. Your good health buys your healthcare coverage. Okay, not your money. Same with your life insurance. It's your good health that backs your healthcare coverage, guys, not your money. They've got a policy over here that I qualify for, 17,000 pesos per month. I mean, not per month, per year. That's because I'm in good shape. I'm not on any medications or anything like that. So you see, being in decent shape, above average shape, has its advantages across the board. Because when it comes to healthcare and men, see, our healthcare on average costs less than a woman's because we don't use it to begin with. So what difference does it make how good of a policy you have if you're not going to the doctor, if you're not using the plan? And see, the insurance companies, they know we don't use it. But just to have it, I know a lot of guys, it's a peace of mind just to have it. So if you got good health, it's your health that backs your insurance, not your money. Okay, and then travel is number 5. Well, you're not going to be able to travel over here without being in above average shape, condition, health condition. Because a lot of times you can fly into these places, Cebu. Now, if I want to go somewhere else in Cebu, it's pretty, the logistics is going to kick my behind. I'm going to have to get on a bus or ride in a cramped van or a car. You have to ride, you know, a few hours, you know, then jump on a ferry. And that's most places here. And then once you get to the place, then what? What are you going to do? If you're not in shape, you can't go swimming. They got a gym over here. You can't use the gym. I mean, you can't take advantage of this beautiful sunshine out here, even if it's hot. I can still take advantage of it because I'm in great shape, but I'm in above average shape, guys. We need to talk about not how much money you need, but how much health do I need to enjoy the Philippines? Your money's only going to take you so far over here, guys. And see, over here in the Philippines, if you look at my video, I got a video called The Fountain of Youth. It's really easy. You're going to get in shape by default over here. Because you see this sun right here? I'm talking about mentally and physically. See, this sunshine, 365 days of sunshine, man, will do wonders for you. Okay, you can get out, you can walk. I literally walk my way to a new life. Every day I walk or ride my bike. Because the sun, the weather allows me to do that. Okay, let's go back to the food. There's so much fresh fruits and vegetables over here, but you got to force yourself to do it. You have to force yourself to drink more water. Check with your doctor, your healthcare provider, man, and let him put a plan for you together based on where you are at the moment. But just to roll the dice and come over here, which is basically what John did. You know, you're asking for trouble, man. You're putting your life in your hands because you need good health over here, man. This sun, even though it's the life giver, the life preserver, the life maintainer, it'll also cook you. It also will kill you if you're not careful. But you can eat better over here. It doesn't take a whole lot. See, when you get with your Filipino or Filipino, you're going to see that they eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of fruits in their diet, and they drink a lot of water. Because, you know, water fills you up. You know, that's one of the tricks, you know, that rice and that water. But it doesn't really take a whole lot because you're going to have to be able to walk over here, walk more than you normally do at home when you get over here. So you're going to get in shape just by default over here. And then you're going to have, more than likely, you're going to have a woman who's going to inspire you. You know, she may even motivate you, you know, to be able to go that extra round, to go that extra mile with her. It may motivate you, but she's certainly going to inspire you to do something different, guys. So, you know, let's talk about that. How much health do I need to make it into the Philippines? Your money only going to take you so far over here, guys. I can't say that enough. So thank y'all so much for stopping by today. I just wanted to talk about this. It's very, very important. You know, we always talk about money. We never talk about our health. We talk about that like it's an afterthought. I want to remind you, my buddy John Moonshine Shoulders had over $1 million in the bank. Wasn't enough, man, you know, to save him. So if in America, it's late already. You've watched a whole day of football and everything that goes along with football, drinking beer, eating pizzas, fried chicken, and all that other stuff. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. But if you're on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. We're in the Philippines. I guess it's about 11:30 a.m. It's still morning time. We're gonna go swimming later. It's a nice swimming pool they've got. They got the basketball rim over here, basketball court over here. Now, day goes by, we don't help somebody. We'll be helping people today. We bought too many groceries probably, so we'll give some of them away to maybe one of the guards, one of the cleaners over here. That's usually what I do. Right before I check out, we'll get it all, we'll put it in a bag, and we'll give it to somebody. No excuse not to help somebody over in the Philippines, because if I don't know anything else, I know there's one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID-free. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself, guys. How much health do you need to enjoy the Philippines? Take care.